organic compounds containing carboxyl group. Carboxyl group. Carboxyl group. Where carbonyl group is attached to hydroxyl group and alkyl group, right? Means carbonyl carbon is attached to hydroxyl and alkyl or aryl group. So because you may keep here the alkyl group as well as aryl group, you can again classify carboxylic acids as aliphatic and aromatic. Okay, aliphatic, aromatic. So you can consider carboxylic acids as aliphatic and aromatic. Yes, in case of aliphatic carboxylic acid, carboxyl group is attached to alkyl group directly, and in case of aromatic carboxylic acid, the carboxyl group is linked to aryl group, right? Carboxyl group, COOH group is bonded to aryl group, and here COOH group is bonded to alkyl group, aliphatic. These aliphatic carboxylic acids can be further classified as saturated and unsaturated. Saturated, unsaturated. These aliphatic carboxylic acids are also called fatty acids. But of course, fatty acid is such a typical term which is used for monocarboxylic acids. So even you can classify carboxylic acids on the basis of number of carboxyl groups they do possess. If suppose only one COH group is present in the compound, they are called monocarboxylic acid. This way you can go on, mono, di, tri, etc. etc. So polycarboxylic acids you can consider. So whether they are mono, di, mono or polycarboxylic acids, they may be aliphatic or aromatic. Remember, aliphatic can be further classified as saturated and unsaturated. Saturated alkyl group shows saturation. Here the group shows unsaturation, means showing elsewhere carbon-carbon double bond, multiple bond. That is giving you an example of unsaturated. Higher monocarboxylic, saturated or unsaturated carboxylic acid, monocarboxylic acids, they are called fatty acids. Remember, higher monocarboxylic acid, higher in the sense more number of carbon atoms. Higher monocarboxylic acids may be saturated or unsaturated. Typically, majorities of saturated fatty acids, they are called fatty acids, carboxylic acids. They are popularly called as fatty acids. They are named as fatty acids because they are present in fats. These carboxylic acids are present in fats. Fats are nothing but esters, remember. And when we hydrolyze esters, when we try to decompose, rather when we try to hydrolyze, when we try to break the esters, that is fats or oils, what we get are the fatty acids, carboxylic acid. That's why they are called fatty acids. So saturated or unsaturated, higher carboxylic acid, monocarboxylic acids are called fatty acids. So this is all about introductory note for carbonyl compounds, which can be aldehydes or ketones, and carboxylic acids. So have you got the classification, I mean introductory note of carboxylic acids as well as carbonyl compounds, means aldehydes and ketones? This is introduction. This is the introduction for carbonyl compounds, which include aldehydes and ketones, and then secondly carboxylic acids. So this is the matter of discussion which we have to consider in this unit: aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic. And this is the unit of very much importance as far as organic chemistry is concerned, because bulk of the chemical reactions have been accumulated in this aspect, in this unit. So you have to go through this. But unless and until introductory part is not considered, not understood, then everything becomes futile. Further study becomes rather difficult. So yes, now once this is over, you can have example. Yes, you can have example of carboxylic acid. Tell me, any one example. That is of further discussion. Yes, we are still left behind with the aromatic. Saturated, unsaturated, aliphatic, and then aromatic. Let's have one example. Saturated, batao.
Methanoic acid.
CH3COOH can be a fatty acid. Aliphatic, right? Aliphatic. Saturated. Unsaturated, इसमें आप अल्कीन से मिला हुआ अल्केनिल ग्रुप ले सकते हो, है ना? You can include unsaturation character in the group, and then that group is supposed to be kept linked with the carboxylic. Let's see, higher carboxylic acid. When we are talking about fatty acids, if suppose they are saturated fatty acids, you can take example of, let's say, C17H35. This is it not alkyl group? 17 CnH2n plus 1 alkyl group, heptadecyl group, and to this COOH is attached. This is stearic acid, remember. This is stearic acid. But because it is C17H35, all the carbon atoms are interlinked by single bond. So this is saturated. Let's talk about unsaturated fatty acid, higher. The same C17 having 17 carbon, and if two carbon atoms carry double bond, let's say double bond, then two hydrogen becomes less because of presence of that double bond in order to manage valency. So now it becomes H33 and COOH. This is oleic acid. Oleic acid. So oleic acid is an example of which fatty acid? Unsaturated. Stearic acid is an example of saturated fatty acid. Let's take one example of aromatic carboxylic acid. Tell me one example. Let's take benzene ring, that is phenyl group, and phenyl group is kept linked with COH. So this is benzoic acid. Benzoic acid. Benzoic acid. So this is the introductory part of aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acids. As I have told you just now, that on the basis of number of COH groups contained in the molecule, you can classify carboxylic acids as monocarboxylic, dicarboxylic, tricarboxylic, etc.
So, aromatic ketones are not further divided.
एरोमेटिक कीटोन्स मैंने कहा था ना कि वो जैसे इसको क्या डिवाइड कर सकते हो, तो दोनों मैंने ये साइड चेन मैंने कहा था ना कि साइड चेन एरोमेटिक कीटोन्स और एरोमेटिक कीटोन्स ऐसा वो साइड चेन, लेकिन वो भी एरोमेटिक हुए ना. ये जैसे है ना, अगर डाइफिनिल कीटोन बेंजोफिनोन लेते हो तो उसमें भी आप इसको भी सिमेट्रिकल अनसिमेट्रिकल कह सकते हो, ये भी कीटोन को है ना, एरोमेटिक को भी कह सकते हो. अल्टीमेटली इधर हमने एलिफैटिक में सिंपल और मिक्स्ड वी हैव क्लासिफाइड दिस वे. So if you are not asked, you have not bound to give an example of aliphatic, then you can also include aromatic ketones here also, because simple and mixed. In case of ethers, we had considered that simple ethers do possess two similar alkyl or aryl group. In a similar way, you can also consider aromatic as symmetrical and unsymmetrical, simple and mixed, or aromatic, simply aromatic, strictly aromatic, or side chain aromatic ketones. Like this you can consider. But yes, this is not of much importance. You have to understand the structures, rather structures, and simple examples when we are taken for consideration. Their methods of preparation and properties is the subject matter of discussion. So now, once this is over, let's have structure. Let's compare structure of carbonyl compound with carboxylic acid. General structure. Structure, carbonyl group and carboxyl group. Structure. What should be the structure of carbonyl group? As you know, this is a planar structure represented by carbonyl group. If suppose you are taking one plane, in the similar plane, carbon and oxygen are present. Carbon, oxygen, as well as two alkyl group or one hydrogen, one alkyl group. In case of aldehyde or ketone, all these are supposed to remain present in the same similar single plane. All valencies are coplanar. These are coplanar, where this carbon is sp2 hybridized. Remember, this is planar, trigonal, because carbon is which hybridized? Carbon of carbonyl group is sp2 hybridized, and this oxygen whose p orbital can participate with the bonding with carbon. This is p orbital, so sp2p. This is 1 sigma, 1 pi. Okay, so this way. And if we are talking that carbon is sp2 hybridized, bond angle, this one or this one or this one, they are roughly 120 degrees. sp2 hybridization shows a bond angle of about 1.